Middle class focuses on saving. World class focuses on earning. Middle class thinks about money in linear terms. World class thinks about money in non-linear terms. Middle class believes hard work creates wealth. World class believes leverage creates wealth. Middle class believes money is the root of all evil. World class believes poverty is the root of all evil. Middle class believes being rich is a privilege. World class believes being rich is a right. Middle class believes money is complicated. World class believes money is simple. Middle class believes rich people are crooks. World class believes rich people are ambitious. Middle class believes building wealth is a solitary effort. World class believes building wealth is a team effort. Middle class worries about money. World class dreams about money. Middle class believes money is negative. World class believes money is positive. Middle class believes rich people are shallow. World class believes rich people are strategic. Middle class believes the road to riches is paved with formal education. World class believes the road to riches is paved with specific knowledge. Middle class believes money is earned through labor. World class believes money is earned through thought. Middle class worries about running out of money. World class thinks about how to make more money. Middle class thinks about spending. World class thinks about investing. Middle class sees money through the eyes of emotion. World class sees money through the eyes of logic. Middle class underestimates the wealth-building power of referral marketing. World class knows referral marketing creates millionaires. Middle class focuses on pleasurable activities. World class focuses on money-making activities. Middle class sees money as a finite resource. World class sees money as an infinite resource. Middle class earns money doing things they don't like to do. World class gets rich doing what they love. Middle class believes rich people are ruthless. World class believes rich people are generous. Middle class has a lottery mentality. World class has an action mentality. Middle class is waiting to be rescued from financial mediocrity. World class knows no one is coming to the rescue. Middle class believes rich people are smarter. World class believes rich people are more savvy. Middle class sees money as controlling. World class sees money as liberating. Middle class believes money changes people. World class believes money reveals people. Middle class believes in working for money. World class believes in working for fulfillment. Middle class believes you have to do something to get rich. World class believes you have to be something to get rich. Middle class plays it safe with money. World class takes calculated risks. Middle class believes you have to have money to make money. World class believes in using other people's money. Middle class believes jobs are the safest way to earn money. World class believes outstanding performance is the safest way to earn money. Middle class believes in financial scarcity. World class believes in financial abundance. Middle class sees money as a weapon. World class sees money as a tool. Middle class believes they aren't worthy of great wealth. World class believes they deserve to be rich. Middle class denies the importance of money. World class knows money is a critical component of life. Middle class believes money is their enemy. World class believes money is their friend. Middle class waits for their ship to come in. World class builds their own ship. Middle class believes financial markets are driven by logic and strategy. World class believes financial markets are driven by emotion and greed. Middle class believes money is about status. World class believes money is about freedom. Middle class lives beyond their means. World class lives below their means. Middle class equates money with stress. World class equates money with peace of mind. Middle class thinks small. World class thinks big. Middle class believes people are out to get them. World class believes the universe is conspiring to help them. Middle class believes their thinking is unrelated to their net worth. World class knows thinking is the catalyst of all results. Middle class experiences good fortune and can't believe it. World class experiences good fortune and wonders what took so long. Middle class believes the more money you earn, the more stress you experience. World class believes the more money you earn, the less stress you experience. Middle class believes the more money you make, the more problems you will have. World class believes the more money you make, the fewer problems you will have. Middle class believes the rich are obsessed with money. World class believes the rich are obsessed with success. Middle class believes the rich are selfish and self-absorbed. World class believes the rich are self-aware and focused. Middle class dreams of having enough money to retire. World class dreams of having enough money to impact the world. Middle class believes it's shrewd to be cynical. World class believes it's shrewd to be optimistic. Middle class believes the rich should support the poor. World class believes in self-reliance. Middle class sees the wealthy as oppressors. World class sees the wealthy as liberators. Middle class believes getting rich is outside their control. World class knows getting rich is an inside job. Middle class thinks the rich believe they are more intelligent. World class knows intelligence has little to do with getting rich. Middle class associates with anyone. World class carefully monitors their associations. Middle class embraces advanced degrees. World class embraces any form of education that makes them wealthier. Middle class have loosely defined goals with flexible deadlines. World class have highly defined goals with do-or-die deadlines. Middle class works as little as possible. World class works as smart as possible. Middle class loves to be comfortable. World class is comfortable being uncomfortable. Middle class is timid and scared. World class is aggressive and bold. Middle class longs for the good old days. World class dreams of the future. Middle class plays not to lose. World class swings for the fences. Middle class sets their financial expectations low. World class sets their financial expectations high. Middle class has a financial windfall and worries about losing it. World class has a windfall and figures out how to leverage it. Middle class is externally motivated to make money. World class is internally motivated to make money. Middle class suffers from lack consciousness. World class enjoys prosperity consciousness. Middle class believes money will make them happier. World class knows money has little to do with happiness. Middle class believes people seek money for power. World class believes people seek money for control. Middle class never makes the connection between money and health. World class knows money can save your life. Middle class believes ambition is a sin. World class believes ambition is a virtue. Middle class believes rich people are snobs. World class believes rich people are guarding their consciousness. Middle class believes rich people are arrogant. World class believes rich people are confident. Middle class believes self-made millionaires had an unfair advantage. World class knows their advantage was hard work. Middle class bases their beliefs about the rich on the minority. World class bases their beliefs about the rich on the majority. Middle class believes they're missing something. World class knows its beliefs that make the difference. Middle class believes they lack desire. World class knows we all have everything we need to be rich. Middle class believes they must choose between a great family life and being rich. World class knows you can have it all. Middle class believes having a job gives them security. World class knows there's no such thing. Middle class believes starting a business is risky. World class believes starting a business is the fastest road to wealth. Middle class believes it's wrong for a small group of people to possess most of the money. World class welcomes the masses to join them. Middle class believes wealth creates dysfunctional families. World class believes unearned wealth creates dysfunctional families. Middle class believes money creates corruption. World class believes a lack of money creates corruption. Middle class believes the rich are spiritually bankrupt. World class believes the rich are among the most spiritual people in society. Middle class believes if they become wealthy, they will lose their friends. World class believes being wealthy will expand their network. Middle class believes you have to sacrifice your health to get rich. World class believes being rich will make you healthier. Middle class hands down their limited beliefs about money to their children. World class hands down their unlimited beliefs about money to their children. Middle class teaches their children how to survive. World class teaches their kids how to get rich. Middle class teaches their kids about money by example. World class does the same thing. Middle class teaches their kids how to save their pennies. World class teaches their kids how to invest their pennies. Middle class encourages their kids to be nice and make friends. World class encourages their kids to be smart and build a network. Middle class teaches their kids to be happy with what they have. World class teaches their kids how to go for their dreams. Middle class minimizes the importance of money with their kids. World class teaches their kids the importance of money. Middle class teaches their children the games of the masses. World class teaches their children the games of the wealthy. Middle class doesn't believe in personal development or self-help. World class believes they're the secret to getting rich. Middle class doesn't connect travel with wealth. World class knows travel connects them with the wealthy. Middle class has access to the social skills of the masses. World class has access to the social skills of the most refined among us. Middle class would rather be entertained than educated. World class would rather be educated than entertained.